Hi there, this is David Bussey at Ruster Mitsubishi. Today I'm going to show you a Ford Explorer. So this is a 2010 Ford Explorer Limited 4x4. It's in great shape, being a 2010. Let me pop the hood open here. So this has a 4-liter V6 in it. So you're going to get plenty of power to pull around you and your family. And it actually does have a trail hitch in back, so you could also pull a trailer for your family. Or any, if you have anything that you need to carry around in a trailer, perfect for this. So, this being an Explorer Limited, like I was saying, you've got great rims with disc brakes all around, so you're definitely going to have some great stopping power. You've got the full running boards on both sides. So you've definitely got a little easier to step up onto. On top you've also got a great roof rack system. So you'll be able to put anything in there. And then on the side mirrors here, you do have heated side mirrors. So those are going to be able to get rid of all that morning frost every day. And then here on the door, you do have the code entry system. So you are able to get in even without a key. So let's take a look inside. Here you can immediately see you've got full leather everywhere, really nice treatments on the doors. See, even says Explorer right there. This is one of the higher trims of the Ford Explorer. You've got the power locks, power windows, and the power mirror controls all right here on your door. And then this is actually the door handle to open it up. So you just pull it up like that, and it lets you out right away. Now, down here on the driver's seat, you've got power everything. So lumbar support, tilting of the back, moving forwards and backwards, and lifting the seat up and down, both in the rear and in the front of the seat. So you're definitely going to be able to find the perfect comfort spot for you. So let's take a seat inside. So here, right off the bat, we're going to take a look and see our automatic lights. So we can set it just to the A for automatic, and it's on right away, so you don't have to worry about it. Down here you've got the ability to change the brightness of your gauges as well. Depending if it's dawn or dusk, sometimes you have to adjust those as well. So then here we have the controls for your cruise control. These are the controls for your blinkers, for your brights, and then also for your windshield wipers. And then of course you've got the gauges right back there, and your media control right here on your steering wheel as well. Now, speaking of your media, you do have your radio. So there is a 6-disc changer. It is capable of playing MP3s, and it is also capable of taking an auxiliary in as well. Now, further down below, you do have the settings controls for the display by the gauges. So you are able to adjust that. You also have the controls for the 4x4, so you can have 4x4 auto, high or low. And then further down, you do have the controls for your climate control, which you do have dual control. So while the left is the driver and the right is the front passenger. And then further down even, we've got the right being for the passenger heated seat and the left being for the driver's heated seat. And here you can control just how far your pedals are from you, so you can adjust the distance of the pedals. And then you also have two memory settings for the driver's seat, so you can always have it exactly where you want it. Then down here we do have the automatic transmission shifter, as well as 2 cup holders right next to it. And then we do have a 12-volt outlet right behind it. And underneath the armrest is where we have our auxiliary in, and we have a USB port in. So you can plug in anything with the auxiliary, and you can plug in your iPod or any USB device. Should be able to work just fine. So let's take a quick look in the back seat, since we know, no doubt, the front seat is definitely comfortable. The back seat is great in this Explorer Limited. So you've got plenty of room back here. You have the cup holders right here. You have vents to control for the heat back here, and the ventilation, the climate control is actually up on top, right by the driver, right above the rearview mirror there. Now, the beauty of the seats in the back of the Explorer Limited here, they're extremely easy to collapse. So this is the second row. There's actually a third row behind here. So I can drop that headrest just by pulling that tag. And then there's a handle right here that I'm going to grab, and it's going to fold that right down. Now you're asking, that's not really that far, you know, that's still in the way pretty bad. So there's this thing called cargo mode. Pull it, and it drops right down, locks into place. Now that was all with one hand. Simple enough to do with one hand. Now these are the third row seats, and they're down right now, and it's a simple push of a button. So let me go show you that. So here in the back, real quick, I want to show you one of the beauties of having the Explorer is you can have the glass release. So it's a button right down here. You push the button, then you're able to open up the glass alone. Simple enough to drop in bags, pull out bags. You don't have to open the whole gate. If you do, just shut that glass, and there's a handle right under here, and you can just pull the whole gate open. Now, as you can see, with the seats down for the third row, you've got tons of room back here. And it's a simple push of a button, and you can bring up a seat. So I just push the button up, and then it is that seat right there that's folding up, and it's done. And I can just grab this headrest, locks right into place, ready to go. So it's simple enough to just hit the other button for that one, raise it on up, grab that headrest, and you're good to go. So let's shut this one. Another thing I love, these huge handles on the Explorer Limited. Super easy to grab. There's that hookup for the tail, for trailers like I was talking about. This is the 2010 Explorer Limited. I mean, they even have lights down here, you know, under the side mirrors. So you know they've got, you know, they've thought of almost everything in this car. So if you're looking for a great SUV, four-wheel drive, you know, comfortable for you and your family, you know, able to pull anything you need, give us a call at 262-506-3150, or feel free to stop in anytime. Again, this is Rustero Mitsubishi of Waukesha. We're on Highway 164, and we'd love to show you this beautiful Explorer Limited 2010. Stop on by, our salespeople will take you for a test drive. Maybe you can even drive it home tonight. Thanks so much, and take care.